Yeah. This joint is dedicated to my main man on there.
Angel check 1.
Straight from your partner, I'm in.
Angel check 2.
And everybody that knows and loves you. Straight up, baby, this one's for you.
Now what we supposed to do?
Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive.
Angels fell from the sky, now the sky falling on us.
When we must be busting back halos against horns.
Wanna take their last crack, calling out any assassinator.
The Lord is my shepherd, not my Vader, who is much greater.
The creator or the creation. God made man, there's the relation.
Fascinating, terrifying at the same time. Two different views, but it's all the same rhyme.
Same riddle. UNITE, representing unity. Soon to be in your world community in just a little.
Wow.
But for now, battlefield, swords and shields. You got bulletproof, hey yo, we got force fields. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. We continue to damage the atmosphere. That is clear thoughts for all of you telepathic, psychopathic psychiatrists. Keep your eye on this. Anthropology, no apology is my policy for the police. No dice for the police. You shook like rice in the paddy field, so go back home to Sally Fields. Cause life is like a box of pine. I shouldn't have to remind, I shouldn't have to rewind. So let's leave the past behind, let's leave the past behind. No, I don't think so. Remember to drink slow because you're drowning. Sky is collapsing on the ground and the sun is crying, the moon is frowning. Except although, yep, we almost there. Too close for comfort over here. Plus they wanna say farewell to welfare. Well, we say that shit just ain't fair. So prepare to beware a full man on a horse. May the force be with you, of course it flows from the source of all things. Revelations what we bring. A bell rings, helping angels earn their wings. Glory and praise for the King of all kings. Resurrect the ritual, revitalize the spiritual. Some won't realize until it's visual. How do you protect yourself from what's invisible? How do you defeat something that is invisible? Ozone falling on your physical. What we need now is a miracle. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven.
Now I can get technical like Evan, or spiritual just like the Reverend.
No effing around. Knees on the ground, hands in the air like you're supposed to.
Hostile, I'm hostile, but not because I chose to. La Cosa Nostradamus.
Gift of God got me lifted like rosters. Arrival in the Bible is no babble.
You want a battle, I'll pop your bubble.
No rebuttal.
That'll be the subtle way to brush you off like shoe shine.
New times, not if but when, not to mention men on a mayhem mission, mashing like radar and hot lips. Apocalypse ain't no trend.
It's the end.
Beginning of a new millennium. Falcon, aliens from Atlanta, spaceships from Santa Ana.
From Russian Alamos, then we goes to Fort Knox. You can hang like short cocks.
Yes, I rock the slang, but I don't slang the rocks. Keys, locks, ticks, tocks. Set your alarm clocks. Resurrect the ritual, revitalize the spiritual. Some won't realize until it's visual. How do you protect yourself from what's invisible? How do you defeat something that is invisible? Ozone falling on your physical. What we need now is a miracle. So prepare to beware of 4 men on a horse. And may the force be with you, of course it flows from the source of all things. Revelations what we bring. A bell rings, helping angels earn their wings. Glory and praise for the King of all kings. Can you hear the sound of trumpets? Put on your armor and your helmets. Battlefield, swords and shields. You got bulletproof, hey yo, I got force fields. Hey yo, this rebel never yields until all of you put down your steels. How does that feel? How does that feel?
Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive on arrival. Survival got me bugging. But I'm alive on arrival.
Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven. Let's come together and make this happen. The disease is 6, the cure is 7. Seems like we gotta go for hell to get to heaven.
There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later, empires are great, it couldn't happen again. There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later, empires are great, it couldn't happen again. There once was an empire, devoured by fire, they said it was the end. Now it's much later.
happen again.
Could it happen again?
Could it happen again?
It couldn't happen again. It shouldn't happen again. Don't let it happen again.